Well, hello there, YouTube. With Harleys going by in the background all day long. Never stops. Most awesome sound ever. About one in every probably 30 or 40 is a non-Harley. But anyway, it's Sunday the 11th of July. It's 82 degrees at the moment. And we're going to take off on a ride here before too long. We're still going to try, but we got to run to Home Depot. Our water pressure is only 20 pounds. Let me tell you how fun that is to take a shower in. That's just barely a trickle. We think the switch, the pressure switch is bad. Go in there to inspect it. The cover is off and laying on the ground and everything's all rusted up. And you remember last year or whatever, we had a couple of issues where just the water just stopped and all of a sudden it came back. Well, anyway, we're gonna try that first. And anyway, I also gonna get one of those Milwaukee electric or battery powered Hedgers, just a unit by itself. I got plenty of batteries. Anyway, we're gonna take a road trip first. Looking at the traffic going to Chehalis. It's red on the freeway, so we're gonna take back roads. We're gonna take the car. In case we get stuck in traffic, you don't want to be on a motorcycle. All right, man, that ended up quick. Found the coolest ladder. This thing just does like a multitude of stuff, and I was just using a ladder for something today that I need that type of a scenario, a stairway, stair step type of thing. And it can be a straight ladder, and it stands up on its own. That'll be perfect. I want to fight that. Good Lord, that ladder I have. Man, that thing's got it in Portland. That thing's probably 30 years old. And using a Hedger of all things, the thing snapped when I was in Texas, and I had it's a corded one, and I had it locked so I could lean over, and I know it says don't step on that thing, but I was just lightly touching it. Bam! Where it says don't step, I stepped, for your paint bucket or whatever, and I went tumbling head first down the middle of that big old bush in our backyard in Texas. And I'm holding on to that thing for dear life, and I'm screaming for Kelly. Well, that house in Texas was so insulated, she couldn't hear me screaming bloody murder out there. And all I'm watching is that thing locked on and going shh. I'm just thinking that thing's gonna eat me. But I was able to get the trigger pulled and unlock it. Don't ever lock those things. I don't think any of them have a lock on them anymore. An old Black & Decker corded one. I think it's lived a long time, but it's gotten so dull and janked up, and it got left somewhere, and I think one of the kids left it out years ago and it got rusted up. And plus you got to deal with that cord, and you got to worry about cutting it. Let me tell you, those Hedgers will go right through a cord. So we ended up, there was a sale on the Milwaukee one, so I got one without a battery, got it at a great price. And then the DeWalt one is so light that Kelly likes doing the little Hedger thing.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So I said, try something here. So she picks up the Milwaukee one. She goes, holy crap.
Yeah, that thing.
That's way heavier than the corded one. And that's with no battery in it.
Yeah.
So I said, pick up that DeWalt one. It's just like a feather.
I know it.
But I think the Milwaukee's probably more industrial. The DeWalt is probably light duty or something. That Milwaukee one feels like it's got a metal frame in it or something.
That's good. I can get them blackberry.
Yeah,
first.
there you are.
Even
I need a blackberry eater.
I know.
All right, let's head on home, Mama.
All right, sounds good.
All right. So it was showing the reason we took back roads all the way here. And we got in conversation, didn't turn the camera on once, did we? It was because this was all red.
The highway.
It still is.
At least it's moving now.
Yeah.
Follow the highway.
Yes, ma'am. Heck yeah. I was gonna get that one anyway, because I have all Milwaukee stuff. But I was watching different reviews and stuff before we took off today. And a whole bunch of people very, very positive on the DeWalt, especially because of its lightness, and I guess they got this newfangled battery or something they use in it. And Kelly loves doing her stuff, and she was complaining about using that old old Black & Decker corded one. This is the one I fell off the ladder and went tumbling down. Tried to cut myself up. See, it's got this thing where it's triggered. Oh, it won't go without. And then you can, oops. Is it that you click for? So you gotta have it back. And you did some, oh, there, it locks. You don't ever want that on a weed eater or a hedger. But I was holding it, leaning on that ladder, and I was holding it by the, oops, she didn't get that in there quite right. Yeah, it's about to fall. Hold on. She told me to come out here and check that thing too. She goes, I don't think I got it on there right. But just a cord. But, I mean, it got left in the rust, or in the rain and got rusted and cleaned it up. And yeah, she just wore out. That thing's old school. That thing is old. Something's even older. That old rickety ladder. I was standing on that step. It's actually held together with like baling wire and stuff. I did that back in Texas. But it snapped. It says, do not step. I seen where it said, do not step. Well, I thought I'd be okay. I just need to lean over and get the top of this great big old shrub. Yep. That could have been ugly. You should have seen what it took me to get out of that bush. I think it was more of a tree than a bush. Crazy. But anyway, she was using that the other day and saying, I wish I had electric. And I told her, I said, well, they make electrics, but they're heavy. She goes, that thing's heavy enough. That thing for being electric, corded, surprisingly heavy. But, it still runs. So, maybe that was part of the durability of it. Amazing that thing never comes on. It's really rare that it comes on. Love that thing. That thing's way taller than you think.
That's just the B one.
Yeah. And then
it goes all the way up.
Yeah, then you can flip it straight and it becomes crazy tall, just regular ladder. Like they're showing there. Dang, Mama.
That's a nice ladder.
Just don't walk under it.
I know it.
That's pretty dang cool.
That's really nice.
Holy crap. I'm gonna get a nosebleed down here, Mama. Hey, I need to take it out there in the field. I might be able to peer over the mountain and see Mount St. Helens. I won't have to use the drone anymore.
Or spot them coyotes out in the tall grass.
Look at Sasha looking at me. She's like, what the heck is he doing?
What's Daddy doing up there?
What's going on, Sashi? Huh?
What? Yeah.
She goes, they're up to something. I'm in my little safety hide spot here.
Hiding
Her other one is right there underneath the apple tree.
Yep.
She's so funny. If I ever needed to vacuum the attic vent, I can do it from there. This is freaking me out, Kelly. That's where you at?
I'm over on this side.
Well, I'm not turning around.
Okay.
Wow, that's way up here.
That's way cool.
That's at the peak of the roof. All right, I'm turning this thing off and getting down. I don't like this at all. Kelly. Kelly.
I can see a long ways.
That's pretty creepy there, Mama.
It is. Well,
I was coming down that thing and that ladder was shaking like crazy. She goes, boy, it's awfully wiggly. I said, no, that's my leg shaking. I don't like that at all. Look at Sasha. She goes, I'm just going to hide in the Annie rut. All right, Mama, let's get you down there. That makes me nervous, too. What in the world is a spider doing out here? We're doing a little Can-Am on-road collective stuff going on here. They wanted some shots, horizontal shots. That kind of looks cool right there, doesn't it? So there's the two. Basically lined up with the bar. You can see the Milwaukee's just a skosh longer. They both fantastic reviews. But the DeWalt is like crazy lighter. You watch Kelly picks up the Milwaukee and kind of goes, oof.
There's the door. It's easy.
Yeah.
This one is definitely a lot heavier.
Yeah, that would wear you out.
Yeah. Holy moly. Yeah. This is hubby's.
But with the price we got on them, it was worth doing both.
Nice.
Very nice.
We're gonna do some chopping.
Yeah, we're gonna play around. But first, we're gonna do a quick goodbye. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Well, hello there, you two.
I haven't seen you in so long.
Yeah, just kind of flip the camera around, face this direction, hit the go button.
There we go.
So, decidedly not a ride day today.
Well, you had plans to ride.
Yeah, we had
just ran
plans.
out of time.
Yep, and then the well problem became a problem.
Still a problem.
And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to look at the well, and it's been so long since we've been out there that it's covered in wisteria, and I think there's some blackberry in there, but it's just weeds and junk over there.
Yeah.
It's just in an area. But, I mean, what do you do to a water pump? You just look at this metal object sitting in the ground.
Yeah. So there's bushes, trees, wisteria, all kinds of stuff over there.
In case they need to get into that, we don't want them having to try to find it. Actually, it took us a little bit to find it this morning.
Yeah.
We had this old, like a little baby crib kind of thing made out of metal.
Yeah, that was a flower bed thing.
Yeah, we knew it was to the left of it, just not how far. So we had to go over on Kylie's side over there. Luckily, she left us some nice trails, and we were able to figure out where it was. But yeah, so one way or the other, we have to get somebody to come out and take a look at it. And if they need to get to the well, like I say, I don't want them having to root through everything out there. I'm pretty sure that switch is bad. The cover fell off. It looks all corroded, the pressure switch. But man, even yet, the pressure is just, it's way too low.
Yeah, it takes forever to fill up, just a coffee pot of water.
Yeah. It's been a long weekend water-wise.
Yep.
So anyway, we'll get a hold of people. But we're going to go out there and play with those a little bit. We'll show that at some other time because, as you can see, we're losing light. And we're going to tinker with that a little bit and call it a night. And tomorrow's back to the old dreaded grind.
It is.
Yeah, maybe we'll ride something tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll make up to it that way.
No. He sees bunnies that keep running around the water trough.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yeah, they're doing little circles.
You need to have them a little doggy bowl or something over there where they can get some water out of it.
I know it. They can't.
If we can get the water to come out. That was interesting taking a shower this morning.
Yeah, it was a long trickle shower.
Yeah, it's just literally trickling out. I mean, you can do it. It's better than no water.
Yeah.
But pressure's really low, so some diagnostic needed by the plumbing dudes.
Yes.
Or people.
Yeah.
Can't be specific one way or the other. Or imply one.
Yep. Get in trouble.
Get the fluffies all revved up.
I know it. Fluffies.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow, I reckon.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
Thank you. For a moment there, I thought you'd already done that.
Oh.
I was about to say goodbye. See ya. All right. We'll see you in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.